back to another daily weather outlook. So I do have to say a couple things. I'm sorry I didn't post any weather last week, and really, and Saturday and Sunday. I was on vacation. I really should, but I just needed during my time. So this Wednesday we do have a marginal outlook here in St. Louis. Parts of St. Louis are in it. Parts of Illinois, very little bit of Iowa and Missouri. Going no way, it's going into Kansas too. But Springfield's in this. All of these cities reference the city of Columbia, Mexico. Okay, and parts of St. Louis, another Springfield city. We also have another marginal outlook here in Texas, Oklahoma, New Mexico. Yeah, New Mexico, and a very tiny part of Colorado. It's going to be in Dumas, Barker, Boise City, Des Moines. There's another Des Moines place here. And then we also have a third marginal outlook all the way here, right by Phoenix, Tucson, Sapphire, Globe, Kearney, Wilcox, Douglas here, and a very tiny bit of Mexico. Then we do have a big general risk today going all the way from the East Coast. Florida, I feel like, is in this a lot. But all these states here, the East Coast states, or over here, you're in a marginal, a general area, and Midwest over here is in a marginal and general area, and then we have a general area down here. This is where we can look down here to see storms. We do have a 2% tornado risk today, and it's going to be by Illinois, very tiny bit of Iowa and Missouri. I maybe get an isolated tornado from this risk. I don't know if we're going to get anything big. Maybe EF0 or maybe EF1. I don't think we're going to get anything big here in this area. But these cities, you still want to be on the lookout today and be weather aware. We do have a 5% wind threat over here to Springfield. Springfield all the way back up here to Iowa. Even over here, you guys might want to be watching a little bit. And down here, because you never know. But yes, Davenport, Columbia, St. Louis is in this a little bit. Springfield, Lebanon, I think is what that is. Quincy, Kirksville, and Peoria. We also have a hail risk over here, mainly in Missouri, a tiny bit, and Kansas. Going here from Columbia, Springfield, Lebanon. All these cities here, you guys want to be in the outlook. For the outlook for this Wednesday of your wind threat, we do have only a marginal risk today. This is Weatherfront Ave. But even if you're in the general area, you still have a tornado risk today. And as right now, it's 10:33 my time. If I went to radar, we do have some storms over here in Wisconsin firing up. They're not big ones. We also have, pretty sure I saw one up here, no. And we also have widespread storms here in Florida. That's just what Florida is. Yesterday we did have a right was over here, Paso or something over here, or Phoenix or Tucson, I'm pretty sure. But there are some storms over here right now. They're not severe, really. It's just rain, maybe some couple lightning strikes possible. I don't see much from these, but as of how they fired up, who knows? Oh, who knows what can happen. And then we do have, at this time, a flash flood warning here for parts of Leon, Iowa, Osceola, I don't know. And all these cities here, flash flood warning. Des Moines right now, and all these other cities are getting it downpoured here in Iowa. If you want to see how these storms fired up, it was just like a big ball, and Des Moines been raining for a while. A lot of storms here, though. Lots of rain. I do expect maybe some of these storms, yes, because these storms are weakened, if you could see. So I don't expect much from these. Maybe some rain in Illinois. Chicago might get some rain. But here, these storms could be a threat. I don't see them being very big. I would see them being a rain and lightning threat, maybe severe warning for some time for one of them. I don't see any risk for them. And then if you do want to see, I'll show you where my satellite I am right now. It's pretty cloudy here in the Midwest or southern Wisconsin all the way down to Denver. Pretty cloudy here today. I don't know if I'm going to see this clear up. If you don't want to see the clouds from storms and stuff like that. I do want to also show you, where is it? Model temperatures. So, as I said earlier, the temperatures here used to be like hot. It's no longer as hot. But today, I can't find it. But yes, the temperature zone is it's no longer hot over real hot every day in this area. It's moving over here to the classic Los Angeles, Las Vegas, Phoenix, Arizona, all in this area here for the United States. But still, getting the 111, 113 is crazy hot. So stay indoors if you can. Or if you do go outside, drink lots of water, like as much as you can, because it's going to be hot here. I will show you the temperatures before we end the day. Here we, wait, what is today? Today's, hold up. Wait, Okay, once again, we do have a marginal outlook today. This is Thursday's outlook. It's gonna be nice thing, and then we're not gonna have any severe weather really on Friday. Just a big general outlook for about east of most of the east United States is gonna be a general area, not really going to see any severe weather. But this is your outlook. 2% tornado risk here today, 5% wind risk, and a 5% hail risk. This is your daily weather. I'm going to try to post more. I'm sorry I didn't do it before, but thanks for watching, guys. Remember to stay weather aware. Peace.